Good morning, Pop Pops Bees. We are experiencing a tremendous amount of warm weather. The bees are moving a whole lot earlier than they normally are. We're getting ready to set our swarm traps just in case. As beekeepers, we're adding extra space to our hives in the yard. In the wild, the feral hives, they don't have anybody doing that. Right now, we've added supers to a bunch of our hives. I'm going to be working hives Monday and Tuesday, just making sure they've got space, make sure we don't have any swarm cells. Typically, I see the yard hives swarming about a week or two earlier than the hives that are in the wild. I think that's because, we feed and everything else in the off season if they need it. And I think that creates, an early swarm onset. But right now we're in a nectar flow. I've got bees that are bringing in nectar like crazy. They're filling up supers. So if you're not checking your hives, you need to get out there and do that. But with that being said, I don't want to miss any feral swarms because that's what we use for our stock that we graft from. That I create my local North Carolina raised nukes. So I want to catch all the breeder stock I can when the season starts. Takes a lot of frames. We're going to run a coat of wax over these. I've got my double boiler going with chunks of wax in it like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to get that sponge roller good and saturated, and we're just going to run it over these frames. Get some wax on them. It's that quick. When you're doing a lot of frames, if I just got to do one frame in the yard, I'll just typically take a block of that wax and just rub over it. But I can do a lot of frames a lot quicker like this. That's all I need. That's ready to go. Heavy wax. We'll put that in the swarm trap, and that'll help them draw the way I want them to draw when they land. Swarms are programmed to draw wax. It's crazy the amount of wax they'll draw. These still have got quite a bit of wax on them. I'm just going to give them a little bit extra. And I want to maximize that wax drawing tendency that the swarms have. I want them to draw as many frames as I can get them to draw while they're locked in that mode. When you do a split or an artificial swarm in your yard, those bees aren't locked and loaded like a true swarm is. That swarm knows they've got to draw wax in order for the process to begin. Mama can't lay, they can't store any stores. Everything's got to happen. So, if they move into a trap with frames already there, they got somewhere to lay that wax out. It doesn't take them as much wax as it does if they're drawing natural comb. So I can put them on this screen and they'll draw that frame out. I've seen them draw 2 to 3 frames out in 24 hours after they move in. We move our swarm traps immediately. Pop Pops Bees, Funny Bug Bees and Woodworks, please like and subscribe. We're going to be doing quite a few videos in the next day or two. Today's going to be Swarm Trap Day. Y'all stay tuned. Wait for more videos to come. Please like and subscribe. Have a good day.